Thank you all for joining us today. Here at Arkansas A&M, we pride ourselves on being transparent. That's why this is tough for me as the head coach of this team. We were made aware of players last season accepting money from a booster, and that's totally unacceptable. And because of that, we're forced to take action. Quarterback Gabe Perez and center John Hawkins have both been suspended for the opening game. Plus, we will forfeit 10 scholarships this season. And finally, there will be no spring game. We have talked with said booster, and he will no longer be allowed to attend school activities. This is disappointing for the university and our football program, but we will use this as a teaching lesson. Thank you for your time, and bear down. Welcome back to the Arkansas A&M Black Bears Dynasty on NCAA Football 14, guys, a.k.a. College Football Revamped, and we are ready to kick off Season 9. But we start off with some controversy, man. Two of our starters missing the game today due to suspension. Heisman hopeful star quarterback Gabe Perez and center John Hawkins both out after accepting money from a booster last season. Now, that's why you didn't get to see a spring game as well this year. The president of Arkansas A&M shut all that down. There's no spring game. Players had to be suspended, and it cost us some scholarships as well. We end up losing 10 scholarships this season, so we're only allowed to recruit 15 players. Just not a good way for our Black Bears to start this season. Thankfully, we're taking on the North Carolina Tar Heels in week 1. Hopefully we can get everybody back and ready to play week 2 when we take on San Diego State. But it's a hard blow for our Black Bears, especially coming off a big national championship win. Now, UNC comes in as a B- overall, B on offense, B- on defense. Returning starters, Browning at quarterback, 1,809 yards, 16 touchdowns with 5 interceptions. Rodgers on the ground last season, 663 yards and 5 scores. They've got a really good wide receiver at Johnson. Last year, he had 81 catches for just over 1,000 yards and 6 touchdowns. Defensively, Griffin led the team with 36 tackles. Mackey at free safety had 6 picks, and Griffin had 5 sacks. Tony Mitchell gets his first collegiate start this week, as well as Smith at center. So we got to keep an eye on that. Now, as we know, Mitchell is a different type of quarterback. He is more of a dink and dunker, run first quarterback. So he brings a different dynamic than what Gabe Perez does. But I still think we have enough weapons around us where we could walk out of here with a big win. Let's go put this banner up in the rafters and kick off Season 9. So since there was no spring game, here's a look at the players that were redshirted in the offseason. We're starting things off at quarterback with Ryan Douglas, the true freshman, 6'4", 212, which means Franklin Chance makes the active roster. We'll have to wait and see if he will get any playing time this season. I think Tony Mitchell earned the right to be the backup this year, considering he's been in the offense for 2 seasons already. In the backfield, Brandon Bain from New Jersey, 6'2", 225 freshman. He'll wear the red shirt this year. We're loaded at running back for the next 2 seasons. We've got Phillip Fagan and Marquise Powers, the 2 seniors. Anthony Bryant is here for his junior year. And you can't sleep on Corey Green, the redshirt freshman. So Bain has some work to do before he gets some playing time. At wide receiver, B.J. Holland from Alaska. He's going to wear the red shirt. Then on the offensive line, Ron Campbell, the 6'4", 325-pounder from West Virginia. Mike Sowell, at left guard, the junior, he's going to wear the red shirt. My thinking behind this, we'll have one more year with him, considering that him and Drew White were both juniors. White will be a senior next year. That means Sowell will come back as a redshirt junior. We also decided to redshirt Tyrone McMillan at right guard. Again, the thinking is Palmer is going to be the starter. He's a junior already, so going into next season, it's his senior year. McMillan will come back as a redshirt junior, meaning we have one more season with him on the roster. To the defensive side of the ball, Jesse Henry, the true freshman from Florida, at defensive end. He'll wear the red shirt. Same for Blake Hardy and James Brown. Both of them have been redshirted. At outside linebacker, Kevin Manson from Arkansas. He's going to wear the red shirt. And so will James Holmes from Iowa, the 6'1", 222-pounder at right outside linebacker. In the secondary, Brad Wilson and Brandon Campbell both will be red-shirted. I think we just have, we're very deep at corner this year. 5 guys made the roster for Warda, Smith, McGee, Coco, and Ramirez. And that's it, man. Those are the red shirts going into the new season. And as always, guys, if you're enjoying this Arkansas A&M Black Bears Dynasty, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new. Don't forget to ring that bell, join the Noti Squad. And make sure you guys check out those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG. And come through and join the Discord fam for exclusive content. Feels good to be home, boys. It is time to kick off season 9. Our Arkansas A&M Black Bears dealing with some suspensions early, man. Gabe Perez out. John Hawkins out at center. We're relying on Tony Mitchell at quarterback this week against a tough North Carolina team. Defense has to be ready to play. Let's see what happens, man. Let's try to get out here and get 1-0 on the season. So the offense comes out first. It's 1st and 10, 4 wide. Fagan's in the gun. Chance actually gets the start this week. Wow, Coach Thomas switching it up on us. And Fagan gets the first touch of the season, goes straight up the middle and picks up 6. The true freshman Chance at quarterback. Chance rocking the 8 this year. He led his team in high school in rushing and yards throwing. So we'll see what he can do here. 2nd and 4, 4 wide. And it's his first carry in the college football. And he puts it on the ground. It gets scooped up, recovered by North Carolina. Not a good way to start his freshman campaign. He tried to make a move on the outside, gets sandwiched by 2 defenders, and the ball pops out. So UNC set up with great field here. They come out 4 wide in the gun. Rogers comes in motion to the left. It's a pass. And they go to the outside. That's Young on the catch. Nick Ginn lays the hat. But Marcus Young picks up 9. All right, 2nd and 1. They go trips to the left. 4 wide. Play action. Get back. We're here. Ooh, Bo McGee getting routed up. Sam Johnson makes the catch. 12 yards, 1st and goal, Tar Heels. Come on, defense. It's 1st and goal. Trips left. Pass. Oh, that should have been my pick. Oh, that should have been my pick. Sam Johnson makes the grab, gets into the end zone. The Tar Heels strike first, 7-0. Turnovers into points. Oh, already one upset this week. South Carolina beating LSU 37-34. And it looks like there's been a change already at quarterback. Franklin Chance is out. Tony Mitchell checks in with 3 wide. And the give goes to Fagan. Tries to cut it to the outside, but gets stood up at the line and gets a yard. 2nd and 9, 3 wide. We go Warren slot right. And Mitchell's going to the air for the first time. And he hits former tight end Will Rogers on the outside. He's got some running room, and he picks up 25. 1st and goal, Bears. Good to see Will Rogers get some playing time back at wide receiver after playing tight end for 2 seasons. All right, 1st and goal, ball at the 4 wide. And we go back to the ground with Fagan. He drops his shoulders, runs over the defender, picks up 5. 2nd and goal, 3 wide. Anthony Bryant checks into the game with twins right. And he gives it to the big fella, but great job by North Carolina shooting the blitz. And we get nothing. It's 3rd and goal, 3 wide. Fagan checks back in, Warren slot left. And Tony keeps the option and gets into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Let's go, boys. We're on the board, tying things up at 7 apiece. All right, here we go, defense. Gave up an early touchdown. Let's get it back now. 1st and 10, 4 wide. Screen. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me get my hands up. Rogers makes the catch and gets 6. Let's sign up here, defense. 2nd and 4, 4 wide. It's option. Oh, chop block. A chop block. Wow, Browning keeps it and gets 9. Sims was right there to make the play. All right, 1st and 10. Pass. There you go. Watch the cutback. There you go, defense. Let's go, man. Trey Turner with the sack. Great coverage downfield by the secondary. And Trey Turner, man, we're expecting big things out of him this year. Gets his first sack of the season. All right, 3rd and 17, 4 wide. Screen. Somebody make the tackle. There you go. Hey, way to make the tackle again. 4th down. Good stop, D. Offense was able to come down to get a touchdown. Looking for more here, man. 1st and 10, 4 wide. They're sending the blitz over here on the left. Come on. Come on, Fagan. Good run, boy. He gets 9. Nice run, man. I guess the difference in this offense from last year, you're going to see like a 3-headed run this year. Marquise Powers checks in for the first time. We go twins left, 2 tight ends to the right. And Powers takes the counter, cuts it upfield, breaks it to the outside, and he's got a lot of running room. He's got one man to beat. He gets tripped up at the 1. Big run for Marquise Powers, showing off the speed. All right, let's punch it in. I should have gave it to Powers to punch it in. 1st and goal, 4 wide. Fagan checks in, and he gets the handoff and walks into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. The run game doing what it does best, and we take the lead. Great drive, man. Great drive. And we're on top 14-7. Here's a studio update. Early out in Indiana, Georgia's on top 7-0. Daniels 2 for 2 with a touchdown pass to Dixon. All right, come on, D. Let's tighten up, man. We were able to get a 3 and out the last time. It's 1st and 10, 4 wide. Handoff. There you go, Jolly. Way to make the play, Trey. Trey Jolly in the backfield with the TFL. 3rd and 9. 4 wide, trips to the right. And it's another screen. Oh, Sims. Woo! David Sims making plays. 4th down. All right, 1st and 10. We come out in the gun, 3 wide. True freshman Holloway is in the backfield. And Tony rolls out. A lot of running room. Cut it upfield. There you go. Spin him out. Oh, he fumbled. Woo! Drew White, thank you. Hey, man, can y'all hold on to the ball, please? The way it's looking, we cannot run with our quarterbacks. 2nd and 1, 4 wide. And they give it to the running back. That's Fagan making moves, picks up 7, 1st down. All right, 1st and 10. We're going 3 wide here. Warren's in the slot to the left. They're playing the run. Going to the air. Bow. Albert Flowers with his first catch as a Black Bear. 13 yards, 1st down. And he takes over that Trey Morgan role wearing that number 9. All right, 1st and 10. Trips to the left. Mitchell and Fagan in the gun. And the handoff goes to Fagan. Takes the stretch out to the right. Gets tripped up from behind and gets maybe a yard. It's not his game, man. He's not an outside runner like that. So after the short run, makes a 2nd and 9, 3 wide. And they're going back to the ground with Fagan. Makes a move on the safety, gets wrapped up, but picks up 6. 3rd and 3, 2 tight ends, twins to the left. Powers next to Mitchell in the gun. We're going to the air. Looking for Ashton Ryan, overthrow him, 4th down. Oh, and that's going to send on Keaton Holt. This one's from 39. The kick is up, and it is good. The Black Bears extend their lead to 10. 17-7. Hate stalling out in close to the red zone, but hey, we got points though. Let's get it, D. 1st and 10, 4 wide. Back-to-back stops so far. Going to the air. Oh, way to break. David Sims. Way to break that up, baby. 3rd and 10. 4 wide. Watch the screens here. There it is. Oh, nope, not a screen. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, they're going deep. They're going deep. Way to break it up. Defense. Jonathan Thomas. 4th down. Hey, the secondary has come to play today. The secondary has come to play. Here we go, offense. Let's get a tutty here. 1st and 10. Twins left, 2 tight ends. Mitchell and Powers in the gun. And Tony keeps the option, but North Carolina was ready for it, and he loses 3. 3rd and 13. We're going to empty the backfield, go 5 wide. Mitchell drops back, rolls out to the right. Can he make that throw? He does. Come on, Albert. Hold on to it. Let's go, man. Great catch by the true freshman. 33 yards, 1st down. All right, 1st and 10. We go 3 wide. Anthony Bryant checks into the backfield. He gets the handoff, bounces it outside, makes a move, breaks a couple of tackles, and gets 7. Come on, offense. Let's get another touchdown. 2nd and 3, 4 wide, trips to the right. And Mitchell's going to the air. Checks it down to Warren. Gets first. There you go. There you go. 4 yards. He got the first down. Sheesh. All right, 1st and 10. We stay in the gun, 3 wide. Holloway next to Mitchell. And it's a screen. They set up for Holloway, but there's nowhere for him to go. He loses 4. Trying to be a little bit too cute. Come on, offense. 2nd and 14, 3 wide. There you go, Phil. The stumble, man. He gets 4. All right, 3rd and 10. We're going to empty the backfield, 5 wide. Watch the blitz. Nope, they back out of it. There you go, Tony. Roll, roll, roll. Pick. Oh, jeez. Gets batted down in the end zone, 4th down. Another stall out. And that sends on Holt again, this time from 28. Kick is up, and it is good. Okay, we get some more points, man, but we got to start scoring touchdowns. Here's a studio update. Indiana comes out, gets the lead in the 2nd quarter. Pearson with 2 rushing touchdowns, and they're on top of the Bulldogs, 14-7. So this Black Bears defense doing a great job here in the 2nd quarter, shutting down the offense. We're holding on to a 20-7 lead. They come out 4 wide, trips right, and it's on the ground. They go. That's Rodgers. He finds some running room, takes the hit, and picks up 10. All right, defense doing a great job. 2nd and 10, 3 wide. Pass, all deep route, underneath. There you go. Big hit, David Sims. Way to lay him out. Brown gets maybe a yard. 3rd and 9. They empty the backfield. They're going 5 wide. Screen. Get there. Oh, come on, man. Dang, Sam Johnson on the screen. That's 13 in the 1st. They called a tunnel screen, and we let him get it? 2nd and 12, 4 wide. Option. Great job, Caleb Walker. Let's go, man. Great play in the backfield with the TFL. 3rd and 16. Let's go, crowd. We need you right now. 4 wide. Watch screens. Nope, no screen. James Ramirez with the pick. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Yes, sir. 1st and 10, 4 wide. They're stacking the box. Look at that. 7, 8, 9 in the box. But it doesn't matter. Fagan straight up the middle, and he picks up 3. All right, 2nd and 7, 3 wide. Warren is in the slot to the left. But it's back to the ground for Warren, or for Fagan. Big hole up the middle, and he gets 10. 1st down. All right, 1st and 10. We come out with twins to the left. Lawson comes in motion to the right. Powers and Mitchell in the gun. The handoff goes to Powers. Oh, White. Come on, Drew. All right, 2nd and 12. We stay in the formation. Twins left. 2 tight ends. Going to the air. Underneath the Powers. Makes the grab. Spins. Woo! Gets 15. That's a 1st. All right, 2nd and 10. Trips to the left. Mitchell's in the gun. Going to the air. Oh, my God. Overthrows Ashton Ryan by like 10 yards. 3rd and 10. 3 wide. Watch the blitz coming. There it is. Boom. Flowers with the catch. Great ball. 13 yards. 1st down. All right, 1st and 10. 3 wide. Warren slot right. Going to the air. And that's who we hit. Warren makes the catch. Stretches all the way to the outside. Dives and gets pushed out at the 1. I thought that was a touchdown, man. Mike Warren, great run after the catch. All right, 1st and goal at the 1. Jumbo package in, AB in the backfield. And he gets the handoff, trucks his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Let's go, man. Great drive, fellas. We go 10 plays, 52 yards in just over 2 minutes. And the lead is up to 20. Here we go. Let's keep playing lights out, man. 1st and 10, 4 wide, trips to the right. Going to the air. Looking for the deep routes. Oh, great breakup. Nick Ginn. 2nd and 10, 4 wide, trips right. Draw. I guessed. Oh, nice stiff arm. And Rodgers picks up 4. All right, 3rd and 6, 4 wide, trips to the left. Let's go, defense. Corners move down. Man coverage across the board. They're going to try to milk this clock. Under a minute left to go in the half. Come on, man. Snap the ball. Pass. Oh, it's a screen. There it is, picked off. James Ramirez again. Turn and go. Turn and go, James. Let's go. House call, baby. Touchdown, Bears. Stop it. Try to throw that trash screen. James Ramirez with his second pick of the game, this time a pick 6, and we're celebrating in the end zone. Let's go, man. We've blown this game wide open, 34-7 Black Bears. Hey, man, this defense is playing fast right now, and I'm loving it. 1st and 10, 3 wide, 2 backs in the gun. It's a run play. Oh, he's passing. Underneath. Richie Anderson. Guys, I think we found a player. Richie Anderson is a player. 3rd and 10. 32 seconds left to go in the half. They go 4 wide, trips right. And it's a handoff. Rodgers. Oh, come on, man. Fumble. He fumbled. Come on, Trey. Come on, Trey. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Forcing turnovers. Who is this defense? What is happening right now? Let's take another look at it. Rodgers goes straight up the middle, and he's trying to fight for extra yards, and the ball gets popped out. Great job by the defense, not giving up on the play. All right, man, let's not do anything crazy right here. 1st and 10, 4 wide. Warren's in the gun. We're close to field goal range. Mike going to the air, rolls all the way out to the left. Steps up. Oh. All right, 2nd and 10, 4 wide, trips to the right. Going to the air. Got Flowers. He makes the catch. He's fighting, stiff arming, and gets brought down at the 20. Timeout, Bears. All right, 15 seconds left to go in the half. 1st and 10, Twins left, 2 tight ends. Mitchell going back to the air. Rolls. Throws a strike. That's Ashton Ryan. Makes the catch. Drops the shoulders and gets down to the 2. 1st and goal, Bears. 1st and goal. 9 seconds left. 4 wide. And the give goes to Fagan straight up the middle, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. We break 40 in the first half. This team came to play today. They're out to prove a point. 41-7. Hail Mary time, fellas. Back up. Browning drops back. Loads up. Throws it as far as he can. It's picked off. That's Rich. That's Thomas. Okay. We'll take it. We forced 4 turnovers in this first half, and we're going into the break up big, fellas. 41-7. Listen, I was not expecting this from our Bears. I really thought we were going to come out with a sluggish start, and we weren't going to be playing at our best. But this team, man, the defense seems faster. They're hitting. They're covering. They're getting after the quarterback. I'm enjoying this. Offensively, Mitchell starting to find his rhythm in the passing game. We got to get our run game going, though. I want to get Fagan to 100 yards. We have 3 really good running backs, and they're going to be a handful for a lot of defenses. Let's keep applying that pressure and close this one out, boys. All right, start of the second half. North Carolina comes out 3 wide in the gun, and it's a pass. Woo, there you go. Great coverage. Way to collapse the pocket, too, defensive line. 3rd and 9, 4 wide. Here we go, defense. Pass. Sit there. Richie. Richie tried to undercut that one, man. Cliff White makes the catch for 13. That's a first down. Dude is 6'6". All right, 1st and 10. Comes a man in motion. They go trips to the right. And there's White again on the catch. Breaks the tackle, gets hit hard, and gets 20. He's a matchup nightmare. He's a big fella with an elite speed. We've got to be able to cover him, man. Let's go. All right, let's tighten up here, D. Let's tighten up. North Carolina on a nice little drive. 1st and 10. 4 wide, trips to the right. Draw. Get off the blocks. Get off the blocks. Come on, Rodgers gets 7. Come on, crowd. We need you. 3rd and 3. 4 wide, trips to the left. Here comes Woodard in motion. It's a pass. Get out there. Oh, come on, Bo. Oh, God. That's a touchdown for the Tar Heels. Sam Johnson gets into the end zone. That's what usually happens when you drop a pick, an easy interception. They usually score on the next play, man. We still got the lead, though, 41-14. All right, offense, let's get this ground game going. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. First and 10, 4 wide. And it's Fagan on the touch. Makes a move. There's a lot of running room. Come on. Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil, to the house. Philip Fagan to the house. Touchdown, Bears. 84 yards. What a move by the senior back. Oh, please show this again. This safety is just naked. Bye-bye. And once Phil gets into the open space, it's lights out. And Coach Thomas wants to go for 2. We go 4 wide. And they give us to Bryant, and he gets into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. Leads up to 35. All right, defense, we got a little lazy at the start of the second half. It's all right. Let's get it back here. First and 10. 4 wide. Trips to the left. Pass. Ooh. That's 2. That should have been 2, Sims. That should have been your second one. Let's go. 3rd and 10. 4 wide. Screen. There it is. David Sims, go. Come on, Dave. Let's go, man. Let's go, defense. I told you, man, this team is faster this year. David Sims out here making plays. He's overdue. He dropped 3 picks already. He got that one, though. Let's get this touchdown. We put backups in. First and 10, 4 wide. Trips to the right. Flowers split out to the left. And that's where we're going. Albert Flowers makes a move. Ooh, I thought he was gone. I thought he was in there, but that's the first and goal for the Black Bears. All right, first and goal. We bring in the jumbo package. There you go. There you go. Baker in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Let's go, man. Tony Mitchell with the TD pass, and our Black Bears break 50. A lot of weapons on this squad now. There are a lot of weapons all over the field. Let's go, boys. First and 10, 3 wide. Defense still playing lights out. Ooh, nice route. Nice route. And White goes one hand to make the catch for 25. That's a great route combination. All right, here we go. So after the flag, it's 2nd and 15, 4 wide. Cliff White is killing us. Cliff White is killing us, man. When you're that big and you've got that much speed, it's tough. We got to look and see where he's at. 3rd and 2, trips left. Screen. There you go, Richie. Way to make the play. 4th down. Let's go, offense. Let's keep putting that pressure on him. First and 10, 4 wide. Anthony Bryant in the gun this time with Mitchell. And AB gets the handoff. Big lane on the right. Drops the shoulders, and he plows ahead and gets 9. 2nd and inches. We go 3 wide now. Fagan checks back in. And Phil gets the handoff. Nice lane up the middle. Drops the shoulders, gets stood up, but still gets 7. All right, 2nd and 10. We go 3 wide. Going back to the air. Hit Will Rogers. He spins. Gets taken out after picking up 13. I feel like the Bears are taking their time with this drive. It's 1st and 10, 3 wide. Warren slot left. And it's Fagan on the handoff. Breaks it to the outside. Get the corner. Throw that stiff arm. Oh, let me get the stiff arm off. Fagan gets 6. All right, 2nd and 4. Twins left. Powers checks in. Lawson comes in motion to the right. And the give goes to Powers. He spins. Tries to get out of the crowd, but fights ahead. Gets 8. That's a 1st down. There was a lot more running room out there, man. I couldn't get off of those blocks. All right, 1st and 10. Twins left. Great coverage. Great coverage, but better throw and better route. Ashton Ryan for 15. That's another 1st down. Tony Mitchell not playing bad at all today. Not playing bad at all. 14 of 19 for almost 200 yards. He told us, man, I got you, coach. Don't worry. I got us, coach. 1st and 10, 4 wide. Bryant is in the gun with Mitchell. And AB gets the handoff, makes a move in the hole, and picks up 5. 2nd and 5, 4 wide. And it's Mitchell on the keeper. Tries to get it to the outside and only gets 2. All right, boys, 3rd and 3. 4 wide. Bryant stays in the game. And AB gets the handoff, drops the shoulders, and it's a 1st and goal for the Black Bears. Barely. Barely. All right, 1st and goal. We go 4 wide. Fagan checks back in. Warren comes in motion to the right. He takes the sweep, cuts, tries to get to the corner, but only gets 3. All right, 2nd and goal, 4 wide. And the give is to Fagan, and he drops the shoulders and gets into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. We break 60 off of Philip Fagan's 4th rushing touchdown of the day. And I think we could put our backups in now. All right, defense, keep that foot on the pedal, man. 1st and 10, 3 wide. It's a pass. Cliff White. Jeez. It's not fair for that dude to be that big and that fast. He's almost at 100 yards receiving. 1st and 10. Tight end comes in motion. Go ahead, throw that. I dare you. Ooh, cut back. How do I not catch that? How do I not pick that off? My hands are up. Yo, the cheese. 1st and 10. We should be going the other way with that. Play action. I got you. That should have been a pick too. Come on, game. 1st and 10, they go trips to the right. That's a touchdown for Rodgers. 2 plays that should have been picked off, and we give up a touchdown like that. Come on, man.
Round 4.
Put your 4s up, fellas. We are going into the 4th quarter absolutely dominating. 63-21. Backups in the game now. This should be fun. New quarterback enters the game, Franklin Chance. The true freshman, he fumbled his first time in the game. We come out 4 wide. And the give goes to Bryant. He gets some running room, makes a couple of moves, and picks up 13. That's a 1st down. All right, 1st and 10. Twins to the left. 2 tight ends right. That's Baker that just came in motion. And the give goes to Powers. Cuts it upfield. Gets tripped up from behind and gets 7. All right, see what Chance can do with the throw, man. Since we didn't have a spring game, man, it's cool to see these freshmen actually getting a chance to show what they can do. 3 wide here. Chance going. He rolls out. Turns it upfield and steps out before getting hit and picks up 9. That's what he has to do. That's what he has to do, unfortunately. Got to be careful with Chance, man, because he can fumble at any moment. 1st and 10, 3 wide. And Chance keeps it. And dives ahead, picks up 10. 2nd and inches, 4 wide. The give goes back to Bryant. Tries to spin in the hole and gets 6 more. 1st down, Bears. All right, 1st and 10. We stay with the 4 wide here. Chance going to the air for the first time. Checks it down. That's Lawson on the catch. Makes a couple of moves and gets 11. 1st and goal, Bears. It was like he was moving in slow motion. All right, 3rd and goal, 3 wide. And Chance keeps the option. Spins and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. And that should be game time, baby. Franklin Chance showing off the moves. And we're hitting 70 on them boys. Way to go, man. Way to go, man. Listen, 2 starters out. Our starting quarterback, who's a Heisman hopeful. Our center out. And we still come out here and handle business, man. 70-21 over a really good North Carolina squad. Few takeaways. The run game looks explosive. Philip Fagan picking up where he left off last season. Now you throw in Antonio Bryant or Anthony Bryant, and you throw in Marquise Powers. That's a good 3-headed monster. Defensively, I feel like this defense got faster and they are flying to the ball. We had a couple of mishaps in the second half. They gave up 2 touchdowns, but I honestly think this is a faster defense than last season. James Ramirez is a shutdown corner. They are staying away from Bo McGee on the right side. And then Richie Anderson. I think Richie Anderson is going to be a player for us in the future. He's a free safety, but we have him playing slot corner in the nickel and dime packages. Big win. Way to start it off. Now it gets good. Taking a look at the stats on the day. Tony Mitchell in his first start as a college quarterback, 14 of 19, 193 through the air and a touchdown. Franklin Chance, he went 2 for 2 for 13 yards, but he did fumble once. That led to the first touchdown for UNC. On the ground, though, like I said, I'm going to love these running backs. Phillip Fagan, big day, 17 for 156 and 4 touchdowns, including an 85-yarder to the crib. Anthony Bryant, 11 carries, 50 yards and a touchdown. Tony Mitchell, 5 for 13 and a score. Marquise Powers showed off his moves, 4 for 64. Then you have Franklin Chance, 4 carries, 32 yards and a touchdown. And Mike Warren had 1 for 3. Out wide, we did lose 4 of our top wide receivers, but these guys stepped up big time, man. The true freshman, Albert Flowers, comes in 5 catches for 90 yards. Mike Warren, 3 for 19. Will Rogers, 2 for 38. You had Ashton Ryan, 2 for 34. Adam Lawson had 1 for 11. Luke Baker with the only touchdown grab of the day from 3 yards out. Holloway had a catch, but he lost 4 yards, and Marquise Powers caught 1 for 15. And like I said, defensively, I feel like these boys are playing lights out. They feel a lot faster, a lot stronger, and we found a star, man. Richard Anderson, a.k.a. Richie Anderson, 6 tackles, 2 TFLs, and 2 pass breakups. Nick Ginn had 6 tackles. Then you had Jermaine Coco with 4. Trey Turner came on big, 3 tackles, 2 sacks. Jonathan Thomas, he had 3 tackles as well and an interception. David Sims had 2 tackles and a pick. James Ramirez, probably your defensive player of the game, 2 tackles, 2 interceptions and a pick 6, and Bo McGee had 2 tackles. In all, we got 3 sacks on the day, 2 from Trey Turner, 1 from Sam Hendricks, and then 4 interceptions. James Ramirez had 2, Jonathan Thomas had 1, David Sims had 1 as well. And shout out to the kicking game, man. We got to show some love to Keaton Holt. He made 2 field goals on the day. All in all, a great first win for our Black Bears. Now comes the fun. Great win for our Black Bears. Again, with Gabe Perez being out, I had my concerns with Tony Mitchell playing quarterback, but he did a great job filling in. But now, man, we've got a top 10 matchup. Probably one of the most surprising teams in the top 10 right now. The San Diego State Aztecs are coming to the Den. I don't remember if Jamal Williams is still their quarterback. He might be. If he is, that guy was a Heisman candidate last year. Dynamic player. I think our defense is a lot better than what we've been the past couple of seasons. So it's going to be fun to see. After this game, we start for the first time SEC play. So get ready, boys. This is going to be a fun year. I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are too. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new. Don't forget to ring that bell, join the Noti Squad, and make sure you guys check out those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG, and come through and join the Discord fan for exclusive content. And we'll talk from the Den as we take on the 9th-ranked Aztecs. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace. Big thank you to all the members of the channel and the Patreons. If you would like to become a member or a Patreon, hit the links down below in my description.